back in the car. Maybe we should just make this a car series and not even talk about like what the fuck?
What?
So I think maybe we should just make this like a car series because it seems to be the best time to just have regular conversations, and then you guys could ride with us on our fun journeys.
Yeah, because you really don't have time.
My time
James
is
works
very
like
minimal.
500 hours a week.
Gotta do what
Unfortunately.
you gotta do if you want the hashtag SAHM. You know, I gotta work. I gotta work a lot extra, but it's for the best because I'd rather work more knowing that Did you break it down?
No.
Yeah, you see, it's like on the look. My phone's not even like locked in that shit. Look, you see it? Damn, bro.
Whatever.
All right, thank God there's a light. Cause after this light, there's no more lights. We're all highway after here, so we gotta.
And we're gonna be in the car again tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's drive's gonna fucking suck cock.
Oh, it's gonna be multiple drives tomorrow.
What
But
do you mean multiple?
like going to mom's, then.
There's only 3.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
Going to
driving.
mom's, going to a restaurant, going to.
Okay.
This is not good content. This is horrible. This is talking about our plans.
Okay, so.
Let's just record ourselves talking about our future plans. So anyway, so we would what are we doing? What were we talking about?
Oh no, we were talking because James.
Oh, because the hours. I was talking about my hours. So I was saying that I'd rather work way more knowing that Jen is home with the baby than me work like 40 hours a week like a little bitch, and then the baby has some rando watching her, and then because you can't really trust people. And I think a lot of times it's not even that. I can just see like just being a parent to one child. I can see if you are monitoring or being in charge of multiple children, you being fucking done with kids. Like even if you love it, I can see people loving that as a job, but
being burnt out.
I mean, you could definitely get burnt out. And you always know there's always that one kid who got too much ADD. Like his spectrum's mad high, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta worry about them little fuckers.
What the hell?
Why? You know there's kids who mad extra? What? We're not. Why? Is that
Well,
wrong
that's
to
not
say?
what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about her being mistreated.
Well, that too. But I'm just saying, well, she could be mistreated because of some other kid.
Yeah, that's true. Their attention is on the other kid.
You know, like little Frankie goes fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, originally she was supposed to go to childcare. Well, we were supposed to look for childcare for her, and it was like crazy expensive, and we just could not find childcare that made sense. And we did the math, and we were like, what if we just try it? And then my job tried to play me. That's a whole other thing. But we figured it out, and so it worked out. But that wasn't the plan. Like, we never thought that it was going to be me at home. Like, James said he was going to be home for like a month.
Well, no.
Paid family.
It was thrown on the table for us to do it. But I never like really wanted to do it.
But he didn't say that. He acted like it was okay. And then when I talked about it again, he was like, I'm not staying home. Are you crazy? And I was like, but you were just open to it. So then that was like, but I think I was still pregnant during that. So we were just like, we'll see what happens when the time comes. And then when we started looking for childcare, it was stressful. And like, we would find places that were okay, but nothing seemed like it was worth it.
There was only the one lady I liked who lived, what was that, like
older
like 118th Street? Yeah, because she was really only speaking Spanish, so that would have helped out. But then Jen had read a review that someone walked by and heard the bitch screaming or something like that. So we're like,
but she had lost her husband during that time because she told us that part. So whenever the review, I was like,
similar time.
Oh damn, it's probably true. But I mean, she was probably stressed because of that, because I'd be stressed. But it's like, girl, you cannot be taking it out on these kids. And then I just thought about Alaska's little self, that she can't tell us what's happening. And it was just like every place, we found like 3 places, potential places, and every place something didn't seem right. And then we were supposed to have somebody watch her. That didn't work out, like come to the house. So then eventually we were like, maybe this is just like what's supposed to happen. And now I'm like, thank God we did it, because
for real. Like, I'm glad nothing worked out, for real.
Yeah, I feel like that was for a reason, because I'll never, like some days I'm like, what in the world? And then James always makes fun of me because of the AI.
Yo, she be having like, you could tell. So here's the thing, right? So I think that we're like, I don't know if any other people can relate, at least in terms of like parenting, and then I guess specifically for the mom, if she does stay at home with the kids, is that a lot of people that we know at least have a lot of help Like they have a lot of help. So her family, they live at least an hour away, and then my family lives at least an hour away as well, and both in opposite directions. So the thing is that for us, there's no one dropping in. Everybody works. All the grandparents work. Like her mom doesn't, but she's not gonna. I don't even want her to take the train like every day for a fucking hour plus to come here, and then but whatever. So like we just really don't have really any help. Her sister helps out so much. Well, both her sisters do.
Yeah.
They help out a lot when they can because they still work full time. So it's not, you know. So Jen is like legit by herself all day long, and then like FaceTiming me. So what I'm getting at is that over time, it has fucking morphed itself into her language just decreasing. And it's the funniest thing because sometimes she'll say shit and you're like, you sound like a fucking AI, like old AI. Because you know AI is mad like updated now, but when it kind of first came out, there's such like these robotic ass answers. What was the one day? I don't remember what the fuck we were talking about. And she was just like, it was like ice cream or something like that. And she was like, I like that. Remember what the hell was that? Damn, what the fuck was
I think it was ice cream. Like you said, it was a good flavor, and I was like,
yeah. You were like, oh, that is a good flavor. I like that. But the other day with the air fryer, whatever you said too, that shit was funny as hell. She just has these moments where like she has these so like they're direct answers, but there's no life to them. They're just like these soulless like little answers. And she's serious, like she's not even joking. It's just so funny. I'm like, all right, AI, because she just like there's no humanity to it, because she's like toasting.
No, and then the other day, my sister was like, we were going out the date night, and she came over for the weekend. Yeah, it is hot. And she was like, "Oh, Jenny, you look pretty." That's another thing too. Like, I really don't wear makeup unless we're going out because I'm home. But she was like, "You look pretty," and Alaska's there. So in my head, I don't know what I'm thinking about. I go, "Say thank you," and she's like, "What?" And then I was like, "No, thank you, Dolly." But because I tell Alaska, oh, like if I say something, I'll say like, "Say blah blah blah," so like to see if she repeats it. And I was like, "Oh my God, that's what James is talking about."
That's mad funny.
Like you just, but I tell him too, like over time that's bound to happen because I've been home for over a year with a baby.
Yourself.
And it's like, yeah, she's talking now, but even that is not like
having
a full
conversations.
Yeah, where it's a one word and that's it. So it's like the talking, you know. Is,
and then also too, that even the more she talks, like how much.
Yeah, how much am I
it's gonna
sharing
be like,
with
mommy, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is the cottage cheese? Like, she's not going.
She's not
gonna be like, so when I was reading Schopenhauer today, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that gonna happen. It's so funny, though. Not too good at AI, huh?
I don't know that. Need to go back to search.
I need a career. Yeah, it's nice though. I'm still happy. I know like she gets tired and shit like that. I'm tired. I'm a little tired too, but because I'm trying to do so many things right now. Also, between just trying to make perfume videos, work out.
Yeah, and he wakes up like super early. He's up. Well, if
I changed my time. I increased my time. Because I go in later. So before, right? So like, so before I used to. Like when I'll get to work, I used to buy a large caramel Dunkin' iced coffee every day, right? The bitch is $5, and I used to smoke. So month sober, so I would go to work and with time, so I could just chill, have my coffee and smoke, right? So I could just relax, nobody bother me. So I would wake up, work out, shower, change, do all that shit, go to work, whatever. So now I'm like, fuck that, I'm going a little later. So now I wake up probably like 2:15 on days I work out. Because I usually get to work for like 3:30, 3:40. And I gotta do a little 12 hours a day. It is what it is.
It's long, yeah.
It is a pretty long day. But thankfully I get home like before she wakes up from a second nap. So it's pretty good.
Besides Fridays.
Besides Fridays, I close on Fridays. So
Fridays
I'm there
is so long.
So I'll get home to like 5:30 and shit. But that is what it is. I work today and it's Saturday.
Yeah, that's the other thing. He works every other Saturday. So it's like the weekends are like, that's already half of Saturday.
Yeah, it's cut. Even though I leave early, I always like, we leave like 1 o'clock. But...
Yeah, and it's like, you're tired. Like 3 p.m.
Toasted and roasted. Cause I have plenty of coffees today.
No, you're tired.
What?
You're tired.
Why are you tired? Bumble! Yo, you see my guida and shit? What do they call it? Guida de oro? Someone who plays with it?
I don't know.
Weed also?
I don't know that. I was saying.
There's no K in Guida.
AI is crashing.
What? Oh yeah. No connection.
Oh my god.
You remember like the Bluetooth radio? The Bluetooth is connected.
Oh yeah.
That bootleg.
Or the speakers.
The Chinese
right?
shit. Yeah, that's what I'm
The
talking about.
speakers
Yeah. When I said Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
Hey, look, guys! I bought a Bluetooth. Like, that's a speaker. Yeah. Dumbass. So we have green on today. St. Patty's Day is coming in hot.
Yeah, and the baby does too. She looks so cute.
She does look cute, but you can't see her, so that's a dub. Sorry, guys. We're not trying to exploit our child, even though Jen does on TikTok.
I'm with her. What am I supposed to do? I'm with her all day.
Doesn't matter. This is our channel. This is my channel. Should I plug my channel in? Nah, you gotta do it. Let this be its own
entity.
Yeah.
The last one. It's the last entity.
Okay, so we gotta tell you this story. So
this is our last story.
This is our last story. Yeah, this video is mad long. I'm probably fucking out of storage by now. Yo, dude, fucking we go to Target, right? So we're in Target and she needed, I don't know what the hell it was. A toner, whatever that is.
A face toner.
Yeah, not for her printer. So hey, bars. So she goes,
my AI. Alright, go.
Siri, print my thoughts. So there was one left, right? So we're there, we're all together, and I can tell, I genuinely feel like she didn't mean to say this out loud, but she just said it. So she looks at it, it was like the most movie, like terribly written dialogue you could ever have. So she takes the thing, right, and she goes, then what was it? Oh, it must be my lucky day. The last one. And I just look at her and I'm like,
she started dying.
I was like, what?
And then like that's when it hit me.
I'm like, who talks like that? You idiot.
But I was genuinely like, I felt really lucky. I'm like, because I'm like, what would I do? I would have to find another brand. And then what if I get pimples?
My lucky day.
It was my lucky day.
One.
Yeah, it was so bad.
Yeah, it was so funny.
And mind you, this was like months ago.
That was a long time ago. She just got old. Nah, that's not so bad. She just needs people in her life. We need help. This is a cry for help, guys. Nah, we don't need help. We're doing good. I mean, we're doing good. It would just be nice to have.
Of course. But I feel like, what is
yeah,
it, Mama?
car, Mama.
Oh, yeah,
there's a lot of them. You mad late, but.
And we always said when I got pregnant, like.
We expected to not have.
I mean, you chose to have the child. So it's like whatever help you get is kind of like extra. Like, you know, it's like, that's really nice of you, but it's not expected. You know, because
we're super grateful though when we do get like.
Yeah.
A little bit. And it's nice too, like her sister definitely helps us sometimes with date nights and shit.
Yeah, if not, we'd have date nights with Alaska.
Except for the date. If she watches this, she gonna be like, shut up.
It's not even her fault usually.
Cause sometimes our dates be like fucking 12 noon.
And then he works.
And yeah, I'll work till like 1 o'clock, so I come home, we be out. We get there like
and
2.
we come back in 4 hours.
And we just go to the same 2 spots. Just to go somewhere and just have a couple of drinks and eat.
And because it's close, so we can walk there and we don't have to worry about getting home late.
But the good thing too is at least like we could at least both agree that on our dates, that it's not dominated like talking about the baby. Thank God, because you ever like see people who have kids and they do nothing but talk about their motherfucking kids, and it's like
we have like little.
I got one. I'm good. I don't need it.
Yeah, like if she comes to mind, if we're talking about something, then it's like we move on.
Yeah, or like you say something that like one kid does, and they're like, oh, but my kid does the same thing, but they do it like this. Why are we talking about them? There's so many other things. So many other things. We can talk about tariffs, guys.
Oh, Jesus. All right, that's the end to this
Wait
video.
till if my dad gets on camera, you guys are fucking done for. He gonna shut up. Yo, Watto. So. That's all the other thing, right? He was talking about him throwing like the tariffs out like on April 2nd. He's like, he said he's gonna do it, cause he said he's not gonna do April 1st because they're gonna think it's Fool's Day. Oh. And I was like, bro, he ain't doing shit. He's bullshit. And I just kept going in, but like just joking. He was like, he's gonna do it. He got so defensive. It's so funny. I don't know. It's not my thing. Like Jen's fucking huge into politics.
No, I'm definitely not.
She didn't want to she didn't want to fucking like put that on the channel.
Shut up, he's lying.
Yo, don't make me play my fucking Guida right now, bro.
Play it.
Because I'm a Guidadoroso. How's that? If I'm
What is it? Perezoso.
Perezoso.
What's that again? I forgot.
Lazy.
Oh, okay, that's not
You guys say flojo.
What? No, we say vago.
Vago? Oh, I've heard that before.
Flojo, loose?
Nah, some other dude calls lazy people flojo. Pollo. So I have a friend at work,
really?
his name is Pollo.
Pollito.
Yeah, he calls lazy people flojo. Because Lucy calls suelta. Suelto.
Suelto, yeah.
Como tu culo.